Kwame Afrefa Bema Bodia, or you know what tattoo said or Tonko Somalia. Me say, bra, Jimmy, bra, oh bra. Yes, so certificate wine. 2 questions. Show us your certificate. Which year did you gain admission into Boche? And which year did you leave Boche? Or free? Crom 4 a G. Menkwa benana se menkwa ta. Kwame Afrefa. Yeah, we saw 2 simple questions. Yeni bibia kabiem. Yes, say. The other week we so. But my answer, Jimmy. Me see ye ben a ura fantepem. And a year ben a upie free fantepem. And no na se be kachire. And I say with certificate to work for testimony about a buofunu. One certificate at school logo tarasoda. School na certificate I say GS the certificate. O free. Kona for certificate bra. Crom 4. Oje se obetumde adada sa na ntina ntwa kwaje nkofo sikedi ohun kwasiato for certificate bra wa for paper tantan be gina na e na monhwe e na we dey me besa me be kire e na president for crown form certificate aw fuiba Kwame Afrefa o fuiba for certificate bra but na TV ni so na kire day a ukọ infantepem e na day a wo wieye o fui oje se obia na ejimi se chema untumi ohun oje se obia na ejimi fo Oji sa Ghana for ni nyina na ejimi. Dia oga kan de enti yo. Jimi na ojimi ho de enti yo. But try day a wura fantepem day a wuwie ye wo certificate ni yepe. Wonko GSS bia we wie GSS. Comfort. Wo GSS certificate a school logo na bosso. Publish certificate no Jimi. Ye mamu space biem most boys and girls of nam Ghana. Ewifo akromfo Mona nam Ghana and it radio so and a radio to me na musisima na muwia masika akromfo na mutata nkofo modem nkofo na medro so e dro akwaji obeni nti o send wo na obe wa wo nkora mbienu mo we say 37 or 38 small boy who kan sika pe sika ni brenti 37 38 wa wo mamba mbienu o say eduane abo edukwase eduru awukodi ye na ekun no obaya wa wo nanse anchebe 2 years olusu bewu obebo bra na ya prune no ni asesa wo hyebre no odo kwase atete wo Jimi ho Kwame Afrefa mebusa question o and a question na mebusa na is simple year be na owura botwe and a year be na owie ye aka 2 minutes year be na wo Kwame Afrefa ofui otetantra wo sahenfa efie tantan we mu na wote and a wo Jimi ho and a politician na talk about them kwase ato what is tokada? What is tokada? O Kwame Afrefa, what is ka? Ubotom sika tokada. Ewi. Bra, nebe katre yi a ure botwe. Bo classmate for me and sape din classmate me and sape. Ah, oni omo natural exams. Ewi, GSS gra we Crom 4. O yere ho tattoo said your ton koko Somalia. Oh. O te Ghana na we Jimi ho sa me se week winim de eba. Makachre Gimpa, Makachre UCC, AUCC 4. Sorry, UCC. Professor Yanka, your university is one of the useless universities in Ghana. African University of African College. Professor Yanka, your university is one of the worst universities in Ghana. If any young man wants to enroll in that university, stop. Professor Yanka is a liar. All those people at the African University of Communication, give me the full name. Such a useless school. You are enrolling criminals without certificates. You, Professor Yanka, you are enrolling criminals, and Kwame Afrefa is not the only criminal. He even came to the school to attack a teacher. You don't want to release it. Such a useless school. Give me the name, Messiah, give me the full name. I want to address them well. I want to address this school well. Now, Kwame Afrefa everywhere, cromfo way. Me betina kaso akọ rape or hima. We tuma betina TV so akaso on rape or hima. Asante Aguna Hema oko repeat no kwame Afrefa ko repeat no. And Asante Aguna Hema otinkran otete onyem. Obe wo afa no ho afa no ba sa akodi hima. Emba ye nyina be the videos in the pictures ba be kire mo. Asante Aguna ohema kwame Afrefa ko to share no so. Waba TVs waba onkwase show no so be ka say meboa. What ma be deny say unwia ECG twice. Am light me am to police station. E wi ti say have you come out to deny kwame Afrefa? Me say unwia ECG light twice. Ni nyina wo divert o sa wo salu na we ntuma hwe so na ya pamo no. And I will fear 2 times. O divert air condition illegal. O ngo so da jele wit say kwame Afrefa. I want you to come and deny say we are ECG light that. Come and deny on TV say Asante Aguna Hema no umfa onton share no so e ma me no ka say onyem. O say wo call JHS a we no yesi be publisher o be publish their testimonial we give me papa. For certificate was testimonial. Me be busa 4 questions. Me say SS no ye ben na we SS. In fact, my starting free throw. Kwame Afrefa. Now unim the bank one mem evi. Me say year ben and now complete JHS. Which year? Which year did you complete JHS? And then you person you because you hear maybe. Whoa, Kwame Afrefa. Would why mistake? Me say busao. Year ben now gain admission into Fantepem. Which year did you finish JHS and which year did you gain admission into Fantepem? Year ben onya admission run Fantepem. And a year ben au completing Fantepem. So I will say why nya SS what the mature student the kura year ben au tron of deck. Year ben au tron of deck. And a AUCC na adentina ya pamo eji. And Professor Yanka, you Professor Yanka, I respected you a lot. And you, Mr. Blankson, the CEO, you people at AUCC sitting there and admitting riffraffs and criminals. And you want such universities to be known as a university that people outside can give some respect to. You put together a criminal entity calling it a university. Rapists and thugs, thieves come in there. Come after teachers, they try to beat teachers up, they come with fake certificates, they come there and they do whatever they want, and you sit there, you want us to sit here and say that university is a better university. AUCC is one of the worst universities in Ghana. And anytime I see or hear AUCC do anything international, we will write to the respective institution and tell them this university set up by Professor Yanka is one of the worst universities in Ghana. It's full of corruption. They don't admit the right people. Kwame Afrefa kwasi ampenyi we na mo be defend no. Mi wi am ba be wura Gempa. Na Gempa administration no, wo that young man na wo ho na. Wo oje Kwame Afrefa. Uji ni sikana, uji ni document. You, that young man, I'll let Ghana know you. I'll place your picture on my show. You, that young man at Gempa, and I know you. And I know you are the one who illegally slaughtered Kwame Afrefa into Gempa. I will make sure the world gets to know who you are. I'm not just going to mention your name. I will place your picture on TV, and then I'll question you about 28 people, criminal. I say you that young man at Gempa administration. When a file so Kwame Afrefa ewura Gempa. Some fake certificate in the documentation amo yede ma Kwame Afrefa no. I will place your picture on TV. Na ma chira say come out and defend yourself. Ana mo say Jimmy ni atia on. Some debia me din kan maka say I give people second chances. Me start here dey me ka chira mo. Mo a make am institution mo nyina mo mra bontene na asem fa na asem nko. I gave you that respect for almost a week or 2. But this is the time for me to do the damage. Inti me be ra AUCC. Na me ra Gempa. When I keep quiet on something for a week or 2, then you know I am doing damage. And what will come out from Gempa? Munyina mo Gempa unyina, I will collapse the institution. Bring Kwame Afrefa's document out and let Gempa walk. It's simple. Me say, you that gentleman at Gempa administration, You are the one, I am saying it. When I would Kwame Afrefa illegal document in Sika and Gimpa. And the lecturers, Kwame Afrefa lecturers, I'll be coming to put your pictures here. You, the lecturers, need to question how this guy got into Gimpa. You, the lecturers, at the mature student class at Kwame Afrefa team, you, the lecturers, I'll be lining you up here because I cannot allow you people to put such people, to allow such criminals to go through Gimpa. Whilst you, the lecturers, some of you people know, you, the lecturers in the class, some of you people know the money and the illegality going on at Gimpa, especially Kwame Afrefa. And I've mentioned his name, and you, that young man at Gimpa administration, you know I know you. And this thing is going to repel. And you know what's going to happen? The rippling effect, about 200 people are well-known faces in Ghana called Gimpa. Now bring them here. Moje see Jimmy. Kwasi ato we be Gimpa. No, e dey do betumi Gimpa. Kwame Afrefa, e dey no school papa ben wako. JSS kra we nra, e na be Gimpa. E ma kwasi ato we nam Ghana. Kwame Afrefa, ne hu fi we. So I have sent my message across. Kwame Afrefa, you have not denied that you didn't rape a year as Santiago Hema. I am asking you, which year did you complete JHS? I've asked you, which year did you enter Infantipim? Which year did you graduate? I've asked you another question. Why were you sacked at AUCC? The lady that you proposed to, your lecturer, she has texted me. She has sent me a message. Me, I hate nonsense. So. The lady that you, Kwame Afrefa, you went to attack, also pen, also on power, and Kakobono campus, or Chira, she has personally sent me a message. Now, what you say, where Jimmy Chen will be our Ghana, me boy. A mistake, baby, I would know. Me say, the next Gimpa graduation will not come on. Me say, Gimpa, you people, your next graduation, it will not come on. Muyi Kwame Afrefa document in PA. Moya sa minimo wie. Be say dey, Muyi Kwame Afrefa document in PA because I know he's not qualified to be at Gimpa. All right. Now, I want us to move forward. Before I go on, let me postulate.
Before I go on, let me postulate from the Franz Fanonian dictum, which stipulates that the dialectics of reconciling two conflicting ideas is the algebra of revolution. The overbearing intervention of the state government had further exacerbated oporombium and amounting to sadomasochisms. Acrimony and chaos in our community. It was a contumelious stratagem by political jobbers to siphon monies. We suffer what we call political axivia non torum. Conclusively, we are a microcosm of the issues in the Niger Delta in the macrocosm. Today, we as a people are stating, Voxe populi, voxe Dei.
Voxe populi, voxe Dei. So beso ti ase otwi mu a ye kan say so tre ben wo no agene ntem. Voxe populi, voxe Dei. I want to say something before we start the show. This platform is a big platform. You and I, who are Osheme, me ametia, without you watching me, anka platform we Andrew baby ayedri. And every day when I sit here, I give credit to my team and I give credit to you, the viewer. There's one thing we always do before my team send me here to speak. We first make sure that the intelligence of our viewers, and then they are our priority to respect the intelligence. And that is the first thing we do every day. And Sunny Astati show, when we are having our editorial meeting, we first try to understand the people watching us, how they see things. Are we going to make them feel so many nyansa and also many nyansa? So you watching me, the first thing we look out for before we start every single show, your intelligence. We just don't come sit here and think, say, Sebio, Obi Jimmy. We try and make sure, say, every time be a better habiano, you watching me, irrespective of your age, irrespective of your political affiliation, irrespective of your religious affiliation, we just want to always understand, say, wisdom. Nyan said that we will not underestimate it. Inti, there's one thing we do here. We back everything that we say here with facts. People can say whatever they want to say. People can insult us. People can try and hide behind religion, hide behind tribalism, hide behind so many things to say things to us. But as far as we know, say, you watching us, you know we respect your intelligence, and everything that we have said here are always the facts. We are always focused to make sure, say, Ghana issues and a priority. Ghana's issue and then a priority. It's been 7 years since another Dankwe Kufuor and the MPP about power. Now, the reason I make us say we say problem is Ghana so we are not supposed to be joking. We are not supposed to be looking at things and for profit to be Ghana. We are not supposed to be concentrating on things that will distract us. We the young people who have decided say when you go to the so-called developed countries, no matter what is happening, in fact, they have seen it before. But one thing they have done very well, they have not allowed these things to distract them. When you come to the United States, when you go to Europe, when you go to Asia, the young people like myself, like you watching me, and people a little bit older than us, Ghana and the kind of things we are seeing are awkward, new, shocking. They had seen it years upon years. But the one thing they did every time, and I say everything, one thing they do every time is that they don't let those things distract us. When it comes to entertainment, controversial entertainment news, Oko America, Oko UK, Oko Asia, more Ghana for. Still, they are focused. When it comes to religious, destructive news, more. When it comes to movies, more. So there are so many things to distract them. For them to forget about the primary things, a Ghana problem, Sebio, and the Menokasa Nadri, a bit to me save Ghana. So, as Ghanaians, as new people, we are trying to change the narrative, making things sure, say, the right things are talked about and concentrated on. I think, say, at this point, we need to be very, very careful what we pick and what we concentrate on. Yo, baby, we need to be very focused on nation building. We need to understand that there are so many things that are not important. And at this juncture, especially where we are today, we cannot be distracted. We cannot lose focus. We cannot, because we are here. There are no jobs for the youth. It's one thing, very important. You, the youth, I respect the toil you went through to get 10 Ghana, 20 Ghana to buy data to watch me. So I respect that. You are expecting me to talk to you, to let you know the facts that you can create, the system can create an opportunity for you. And anything about data, I will share me. And there are so many things you can go and do. As I speak to you, NAPCO, EGU, these same people are all working at home. Am I depressed? Am I stressed out? But there's a system that we are doing what we are looking up to, and that is the Kufuor government. We can talk about nursing trainees, TTFA, rotational nurses, and Omoko strike. The government is not paying them. These are very important things. We can talk about Galamsey, the destruction of our vegetation, of the country, our rivers, our river bodies, everything. Galamsey, Asay Chrono, we have a government that does not care. And if we get distracted, these things I'm talking about will come and swallow us as people. We can get excited today and talk about unnecessary things, but these are pending things that will destroy us for the long good. So it's important. We can also talk about the Ghana GDP. We are heading close to 800 billion. It should worry you. It should worry me. We should be having a conversation about this. We should be trying to get to the bottom. How did we get here? What are the mistakes we made? How are we supposed to correct the mistakes? These are things we need to talking about. Free SHS is basically collapsing. Free SHS and those people who supply food to free SHS and Oboko strike are buying is not paying them. Basic education and school feeding, they don't have food. The country has collapsed. You sit here every day and you watch me and you want solutions. We want to think together, bring issues up and create opportunities. To me, free problems. Today, as I speak to you, your Ghana form, Omoda form, Commercial Hospital,